Good morning, welcome to Lower Body Tuesday. Okay, let's make a start, get ourselves into some space and get ourselves warmed up. So just going to start by jogging on the spot. Good morning, Corey. Good morning, Frank. Good morning, Keely. Good morning, Caroline, if you're going to watch this one later. Oh, that's it. Just warm our body up. Nothing major. We're just going to go into moving into those big movements, those star jumps, those jumping jacks. Morning, Jason.
Morning.
That's it. Get those big joints moving. And then back into just jogging on the spot. So just get that heart rate that little bit. Okay, we'll kick these out. Right. So this morning we're going to do 5 exercises specifically for our lower body. So looking to work our quads, our hamstrings, and our glutes. That's the main target areas. We're going to start off with a bit of work on our hamstrings. Good morning, Mark. So we're going to go for some stiff leg deadlifts. So we're going to talk about stiff leg deadlifts. Legs can be slightly bent, but the key thing is you want to feel it in your hamstrings as you're going down. A nice big stretch on those hamstrings. And then we come back up, we want to squeeze them so that we turn ourselves back into the standing position and then engage our glutes at the end. So we're going to bring our body down, keeping our back nice and straight. Feel that stretch, then squeeze and engage our hips at the end by squeezing our glutes. From there, we're going to go into some reverse lunges. So again, find 2 markers on the floor that you can use to measure yourself, so you keep the same distance for each and every rep. And we're also to keep the same depth that we're going down, because it's very easy for these to get a bit difficult, and then what we tend to do is shorten the distance or shorten the depth. All we want to do is keep that the same. Then we're going to step backwards, drop our rear knee down towards the ground, and then we're going to squeeze our front quad to return us back into the starting position. We're going to repeat that on the other leg. Stepping backwards, down, squeeze our front quad, and bring our leg forward, back into the starting position. So if you look at that from the side, step back, down, into that lunge position, squeeze that front leg back into starting position. Okay. From there, I'm going to go for some step ups. So same actual movement, we're squeezing the quads to drive our foot through the step, and then we're going to stop ourselves by squeezing our glutes when we get to the top. So all the way up, squeeze, and back down. Do that on both legs. When we've completed that, we're going to go into some wide stance squats. So feet double shoulder width apart. Keep your weights quite nice and high on your chest, keeping your chest upright. We're going to go down into that squat position by pushing our backside backwards, then squeezing our quads and stopping with our glutes at the top. It's amazing how repetitive our bodies are, really, isn't it? Same kind of movements. So again, pushing our backside backwards, keep our chest up high, squeeze, and bring ourselves up, stopping with our glutes. And for a final one, we shall do some calf raises. So pop the weights down, onto your step, just using the balls of your feet. Again, this is all really for stretching out those calves and squeezing them. So allow your heels to really go deep underneath where your toes are. So really drive them down towards the ground before squeezing them and pulling yourself up. Okay, any questions? No, excellent. In which case, let's make a start on set number 1. So get yourselves into position for some stiff leg deadlifts. So feet shoulder width apart. Remember, you can have that little bend in your knees if you want. Keep that back nice and straight throughout. Protect that back. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, into some reverse lunges. So again, stepping back and keep those distances and depth the same. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, from there into our step ups. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. Stepping out into our wide stance squats. Again, keep chest up high, pushing your backside backwards. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Into calf raises. Onto your bottom step. Again, really push those heels into the ground. Feel that big stretch. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. And how's everyone on this fabulous day? Excellent. Lots of thumbs ups, slight smiles, very silent. It's a Tuesday. I'm trying something from Keely at the moment, which is the things called the Fizz Sticks. And it's like an energy drink, but with a lot more natural sources. And you mix them with water. So I thought yesterday I'll just stick it in this bad boy. And you only have to put a little bit of water in, up to about here. And mixed it in, shook it all up. Anyway, the top exploded. off the top of it. This almighty bang, just like a bottle of champagne. I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So I shared the note with Keely, and Keely goes, top tip, you don't shake these. You ever wish sometimes you had a little bit of information in the moment before you did it? Anyway, bit like set number 2. We've got all the information, we know what we're doing. Okay, so let's start off with some stiff leg deadlifts. Feet shoulder width apart. Again, really get that feeling, that concentration purely in your hamstrings. Nothing else exists, just you and your hamstrings. That's all there is in the world. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there into our reverse lunges. Again, now concentrate on our quads and our glutes. So concentrate on your quads, nothing else exists. Just use this like a form of meditation, just you and your muscles. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, into some step ups. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, stepping back into wide stance squats. Again, concentrate mainly on your quads on this one. If it helps, just shut your eyes as you're doing it. Keep your chest up and push your backside backwards. But feel your quads. Really zone into them. We'll start this in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So from there, we're going to transition to calf raises. No guesses where we're going to put our mind this time. 100% in our calves. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably doing too many there. I was enjoying that. Anyway, have a break, grab a drink.
In my defence, Martin, it's all in the title. Energy fizz sticks.
Yeah, that's not getting at you, don't worry. It was just a really nice noise. I enjoyed it. I might actually do it today just purely for that noise. It's quite nice. Yeah.
It's like opening a champagne bottle.
Exactly, yeah. But in a much more healthy way, I think. Well, theoretically.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, Martin. Lunges are my very, very favorite, of course.
Oh, yes, yes.
But even the reverse part of it makes it much more difficult.
Makes it more difficult.
I think. But I think I have a mini breakthrough in that. If you remember at one point, for the regular lunges, the thinking was to push off with your heel to get that. Mm-hmm. Not to push off in the original, but when you're sort of coming back up again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I remembered that when I did the reverse, and I think I felt a little bit more work on the quads.
Yeah.
Because I think that my issue is when I'm doing from the lunge and getting back up from that, I was sort of just like using my whole body to do it.
Right.
Just focusing on one thing.
Yeah. So when you've got your front of your foot, you should be aiming to try and go. It's as if you're trying to push through the center of your foot, and then what you should end up happening is you'll use the entirety of your foot.
I see the heel as a shorthand for not the ball.
Yeah. So
if you focus on the heel.
Yeah. When you push through the ball of your foot, you end up just trying to bounce up. But if you go through the center, almost aiming for where your bridge is, you'll get both, and then that gives you the most stability and the most amount of power, because that's where you can really push into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, good memory, that one.
I'll have to push into set 3.
Like it. You see, this is the reason why we need you back, definitely. Right, back into some stiff leg deadlifts. Speed-wise, we're using gravity, so nice and slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Really feel that squeeze. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. From there into our lunges. So again, trying to keep this, we're going nice and slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Remembering, we're going to push through the entirety of our foot, our front foot, our leading foot. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, here's some step ups. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, from there, to our wide stance squats. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, into calf raises. Same again, slow on the way down, fast on the way up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Excellent. And now we're going to bring it all together on this next one. So good form, good feeling, good tempo. And don't discount that feeling piece, really use that moment, because it's not just a case of just connecting with your muscle. You've got this opportunity for that minute, that sort of few seconds effectively you're doing that exercise, that nothing else can happen in the world. So you can have that mindful moment. You can just absolutely just get everything else out of your head. So it's not like, for example, when you meditate and you have to just use breathing work. This is where you're able to meditate and actually just focus in on doing one thing. That one thing is that feeling, that connection you have with your body, that connection you have with that muscle. Be able to feel it, be able to squeeze it, be able to make it command what you want it to do at that moment in time.
As Lars Ulrich used to say of Metallica, nothing else matters.
Exactly. Nothing else matters. Rock on, mate. Ah, go on. Have you not turned on the little gadget things? It's always quite cool. You do some meetings and that happens. And
the good effects. Do you do that? How do you do that?
It's in the continuity settings on your Mac for the camera. Anyway, we'll have to worry about that one a little bit later, as it's now time for set number 4.
You're going to have to change the name of the session to Morning Disco, Martin.
Morning Disco. Yeah, what I should do is I should try and sort out that royalty-free music, and then we can use it, because otherwise YouTube blocks the videos. So we did that.
Shake it up by the Cars today.
Nice one. Right, so into our stiff leg deadlifts. Start these in 15 in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now into lunges. So reverse lunges, keeping that distance and depth the same, keeping that connection with your muscles the same. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Why did I do that? 2 again, and 2 for a third time. 3, 4. Oh, what am I doing? 4 and 4. 5. 5. I've got it right this time. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. 11. 11. 12. 12. 13. 13. 14. 14. 15. 15. Okay, and from there, straight into step ups. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay, into Y stand squats. If you want, close your eyes again if you found that works, to give you that more zoning feeling into your quads. Challenge yourself as well, so you can go that a little bit further, a little bit lower. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Final exercise this morning session. Into calf raises. Just to make sure I get those great nice stretches as this final finish. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, grab yourself a drink, and that's the end of another lower body session. So from tomorrow I'm away, but I think Jason, you said you're going to run a session in the morning. So thank you very much. Hopefully everyone will enjoy that one. But we should be back on Monday. So looking forward to seeing you then. In the meantime, have an absolutely extraordinary day. Find something amazing that you can do, something that you can smile at, something you can laugh at, something you can live and love and laugh with. And we shall see you all next week.
Thanks, Martin.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow morning.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.